Four, three, two, one. Welcome to My Psychic Connections, where we have in-depth discussions about many popular mystical topics and interview with gifted practitioners from all walks of life.
Well, good evening and welcome to My Psychic Connection. I'm your host, Journey Ryan. I am here with the wonderful Miss Holly. Holly, how you doing?
Fine, sunshine. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. It is Monday, the beginning of a long week. We had this big old election crap going on, and I feel like there's still a little bit of that going on. But we finally got our results, and it's time to hopefully move those energies along so we can start getting back with our lives, because we've been putting so much attention and energy on it.
Amen.
So it's time to, focus that energy. Mm-hmm. All right. Hi, folks. I see everybody in the chat room here. Hi. How's everybody doing? We got people in the chat room on Blog Talk. We've got people on Facebook Live and on YouTube. So hi to everybody out there. This is My Psychic Connection, and we have some things that we're changing up here. And so what we're doing here is this week is me and Holly all the way through. But next week, we are going to have Gifts of Faith and Trinity Black on the show, along with Holly and myself. So Mondays, it's going to be me. You're going to get to talk to the wonderful Journey Ryan. Tuesdays, it's Holly and Journey. Wednesdays is Trinity Black. Thursdays is our special guest speaker talking about different interests that we have. We had this really great open discussion the other night, and it really inspired Holly and myself. So we're going to bring out some very cool, interesting people talking about dream interpretation and different psychic gifts and all this wonderful stuff. So we can't wait to share that with you guys on Thursdays. And then on Friday, we're going to be here with Gifts of Faith. And you guys remember Gifts of Faith and Trinity Black? They were on the show last year, many years prior to that. So you guys know them well, and you'll be able to get their reads from them right here on My Psychic Connection Radio with Blog Talk, iHeart, YouTube, Facebook, and all the other wonderful podcast sites that we are on. So definitely sit back, relax, get them questions ready. How we do things here, we're going to call out your area code. When we call out your area code, please state your name. Remember, general reads, legal, birth, mediumship, please leave those for the website. They tend to take a lot of energy and time. Also, we don't want to air out anybody's dirty business, so they can get personal. So let's not do that. Let's go ahead. Just make sure you guys get those questions ready. Now, if you are on YouTube or Facebook, don't hesitate to send us a message right there in the comments. We're going to answer everybody's questions as they come through. And I hope you guys enjoy the show. I'm so excited to talk to each and every one of you. I'm sure Holly is too. Here I am, just keep rambling on and not giving Holly no chance to talk.
Yes, I love to speak to my darlings. Let's get going here.
All right. Well, if you guys are
cards, we're ready to go.
If you guys are listening from another platform and like to get a call into us, you can give us a call, 516-418-5770. That's 516-418-5770. Now, if you don't want to go live on the radio, just go to My Psychic Connection Radio on Facebook. Join the group. You can see this live. You can go on Facebook, on Journey Ryan's page, Good Golly Miss Holly, on Facebook and YouTube. So we have them on both stations. That way you guys can watch live if you choose to do so. But we definitely have some friends and family out there that are watching tonight, and I want to say hello to all of them. So excited you guys get to watch and now know that the show is live for you to see what's going on. So, yeah, definitely feels like a little family reunion. All right, Holly. So how was your weekend? Mine was...
Go
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was asking you how your weekend was.
Go ahead. My weekend was busy. I had some friends. My next door neighbors, who are Jill and Neil, are just the most wonderful people on the planet. And I bought a bunch of those old-fashioned lights to hang up on my screen porch where I do my readings and stuff. And they hung them up for me, and then they went a little crazy and pressure washed stuff and moved furniture around.
Nice.
So it now looks wonderful. But then
there's more.
There's more. So today I happened to be in the Goodwill, and apparently somebody redid their entire house because I found silk Tupani pillows and beautiful curtains and everything, and it all coordinates. So
that's beautiful.
Tomorrow I bought 2 baskets full of stuff, and I'm going to go to. Tomorrow I'm going to make new covers, and it's going to look like the Taj Mahal in there when I get finished. I'll put it on Facebook so everybody can see. But I only spent $55, so I'm really excited.
Very good. That's awesome. So I went kayaking. It was awesome. Went kayaking in the lake. It was definitely great to connect with nature. We were out there for like 2.5 hours. It was so wonderful. I finally got to use those new kayaks I got. So I was really, really happy about that.
You love that stuff, don't you?
I do. Hey, Cassidy, how are you doing tonight? All right. So I'm sure everybody.
My feet and my screen porch.
Well, I'm sure everybody is ready for us to start taking those calls and get some answers out to them. So let's go ahead and start the evening. Now, remember, if you're in an area where you can't see the phone number is 516-418-5770. That's 516-418-5770. Don't hesitate to give us a call. Go on Facebook or YouTube. We are there. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take our first caller. That first caller calling from area code 347. 347. You are live on the air with Journey Ryan and Miss Holly.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Hello. How's it going? I'm fine. Good, thanks.
Who are we speaking with?
Hello? Oh, yeah, my name is Aaliyah.
Well, hello, Aaliyah.
Hi, Aaliyah. How are you?
I'm fine.
What can we do for you tonight?
How's it going?
Oh, I just wanted to ask about like a relationship.
Sure, go ahead.
Because me and my boyfriend broke up. We broke up. So I wanted to know, like, if we see us talk again.
Speak up. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you speak up just a little bit?
I said we broke up, and I wanted to know, like, if we see us like talking again.
If we see you talking again, well, I'm going to tell you that the answer to the answer to you guys talking again is absolutely yes. I do see it. Here's the problem: is that I don't feel like this is your first obstacle, and I don't feel like this will be the last obstacle. So I do feel like there will be communication. It won't be right away, but I do feel like it's coming. But this is something you got to ask yourself. Is this something that you're willing to keep going through? Because I keep seeing the energy of back and forth, and I just feel like he's difficult because he's not wanting to commit. He gets to a certain place and he feels like he wants it. And then he gets, romantic and the energy gets good, but then he gets scared of that actual commitment, which he talks himself out of. Then all of a sudden you see him backing up and you don't know why he's backing up. So the energy it's not that he doesn't care about you, because I do feel like he does, but at the same time, he doesn't want a relationship, at least a real one. He feels like he does, but in reality, the answer to that is no, he doesn't. Holly, what do you have to say on this?
Aaliyah? Yeah, sweetie. We've talked about this before, my darling. He's a hot mess. He's a hot mess, and he's not good for you, and you know that.
Yeah,
you know that.
Right now, we broke up, And
Okay.
other my friends.
Well,
I'm trying to get like
good.
a new place.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Well, you need to keep trying to get a new place and get him out of your life. Things will get a lot better once you get him out of your life, sweetie. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All righty. Is there anything else we can answer for you right now, my darling?
Well, I wanted to ask about like do you see me getting a new place really soon?
A new place to live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I see a move, honestly, I don't see it until we get into the beginning of next year, 2021. So I don't feel like you're moving right now. I don't see you moving in November or December, but come late January, going into February, that's when I see you moving. That's when I see plans. That's when I see you guys doing things together. I feel like you guys start to move forward. But when that boyfriend that you're talking about comes along while you're trying to move, do not let him distract you. Do what you got to do to move forward, but don't let him distract you. Because I feel like he's a huge distraction for you. And I want you to be able to have this move because it's going to be good for you, but it's going to come in January. Holly, you have anything to say on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the same thing, Aaliyah, but you need to ask for help when trying to find this place to live, okay? It will go much faster and much smoother if you do that. And, again, he's going to want to kind of, the ex-boyfriend's going to want to try and latch on to this. Do not allow him to do so. You need to, move forward.
Absolutely.
Get on with your life.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah.
All righty, sweetie. Well, thank you for calling us.
Absolutely. Call us anytime.
Sweetie.
Call us anytime. We'll talk to you then.
Hello? Well, besides him, do you see like me, somebody else that I could just talk to, have fun or whatever?
If you are looking for somebody else to be in your life, you have to let go of him. That's going to be something that'll block you from finding real love or, finding someone that, means something to you. But he's going to be once he feels or sees that you're with somebody else, it's going to drive him insane. So then he tries to come back into your life to act like, oh, everything's going to be fine. We're going to be good. And then it's not real. It's fake. And then all of a sudden he's back to the same shenanigans. And then all of a sudden you lost, all the energy from the other person and they don't want to come back. So in order to move forward, to walk away from him, I don't see a problem with meeting people, but if you continue to keep letting him in, it's going to mess with everything. It'll mess with your move. It'll mess with a new person walking into your life. You really have to make a decision on him. I know it's hard.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, your angels are telling me right now that you need to focus on you and finding a new place to live. Let the other stuff come later. Okay?
All right.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie, anytime.
Okay.
All right. Well, the energy with her, if she can get that man out of her life, she can get a lot of things accomplished. But he seems to be that one stone that you walk down the drive that you always trip over, and you're like, son of a, and you just keep tripping over him.
Yeah.
So the thing is
thank you for not finishing that sentence. Thank you very much.
Hey, I was good. But yeah, definitely. I just feel like.
Bravo.
Well, thank you. But the thing is that the energy I feel is like everything's going to come together if she allows it to. But this person would definitely be a distraction.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, we're going to keep going forward here and go ahead and take our next call. The next call calling from area code 334. 334, you are on the air with Journey Ryan and Miss Holly.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't think I would get in so fast. Thank you so much. I'm fine.
Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Kira.
Kira?
Kara.
Yes. Yes. Kira.
Okay, Kira, what's up?
Sweetheart.
I want to know what you guys see for me meeting someone, the right person for a relationship, committed relationship, if you see it in the future time frame.
All right. So when it comes to real love, not just boys that are hanging around, I do feel like there is some. I do feel like there is somebody, but to me, it looks like you're having a spring love. That's where I see true love coming into the picture now. I see that you can go on dates. That's not a big problem. You're attractive. Men are attracted to you. It's good. But the real man for you is in the spring. That's what I got. I just keep seeing that there's people around you, and I do see people attracted to you, and that's not an issue. Like I said, you can get a date in a matter of a second. You could say, I'm single online, and 36 people are like, hey, what's up? And you're like, no, we're good. But the thing is that the real love, like I said, comes in the spring, and that's where I see a connection. That's where I see things moving forward. And I feel like you're going to be very happy with what you've got. And I see you being very happy with, life. I mean, it changes, and they're showing commitment and energy that continues to blossom. But the boys between now and next spring are just boys. They're just boys.
Is there anything you can share with me about the guy to identify, or do you see where I would possibly meet him at?
I got honestly that this is a person that you meet through somebody else, not like it's a like you're not being set up on a date. It just so happens that their friend brings a friend, and then that's how you meet them. And you guys are all, to me, I'm seeing dinner or lunch or something. I see food involved, and you guys are all kind of sitting around chatting with each other, and then you start conversating with this person, and the energy is just through the roof exciting. That's what I got. Holly, she may be able to add a little bit more here, but that's what I was getting. Holly, what are you picking up?
Okay.
I'm getting the same thing about where you're going to meet. It's going to be in the spring, but actually I can see the plate of food. There's a lettuce leaf on it, and it looks like some type of seafood something because there's a lemon. I know that's really weird, but hey,
Hey, I like lemons and seafood.
She's weird.
Lettuce.
Well, then there you go.
But we can't walk away from the fact that she's weird.
I just had a salad tonight, so hey.
So and I'm seeing either shrimp or some type of shellfish. So be on the lookout for that. But you have been very sad recently.
Yes, I have. That is true.
Okay. So you need to allow yourself to heal from that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't rush into anything. There are a lot of people like Ryan, like Journey said, that are interested in you. But, I mean, if with this COVID thing, it's very hard to go see somebody casually and meet for dinner, obviously, especially with the flu season coming. But, give yourself a little bit of a break, okay? Let the ones that really, really care about you, your family and your close friends, kind of take care of you for just a little bit. It's okay. All right? And then in the spring, be ready to have some fabulous seafood and a good-looking man. Okay?
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you both.
Absolutely. All right.
All right. Peace and blessings to you all.
Back at you, sweetheart.
You too, Sugar Pie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, definitely felt like, the spring love that she's got coming her way is unexpected, but it's so wonderful. It wasn't even, like I said, it wasn't even something that she was expecting. It was just a friend brought a friend, and then was the four of them, and they were enjoying like a lunch or a dinner, and they were just having a really good time, almost to the point where they didn't even want to leave the table. Like, they sit there for so long that they don't even want to leave the table. So
Yeah, they closed down the restaurant.
Pretty much. They're like, we don't want to leave, but we know we have to. So we're really taking up the server's time.
Yes.
So if you guys are new to the show and you can't see the number,
restaurant that they're going to. If it's good seafood, you and I need to go to that restaurant they're going to be at and supervise.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love me some seafood. I do.
We need to supervise. Anyway.
Yes. Love that.
Okay.
If you guys are on the air and you're listening to us and you can't see our number and like to get a call in, give us a call, 516-418-5770. That's 516-418-5770. All right. And if you are on Facebook or YouTube, if you want to send us a message, send us a comment, we'll be more than happy to answer those questions as we're answering the calls as they come through and the chats that come through on Blog Talk Radio. So don't hesitate to send those messages. And as a matter of fact, we got one right here. It says, "Hi, this is Tamika. I just want to say hello, first of all, and ask a question about school. I want to return to school and obtain my nursing degree, but my biggest concern has been having the money to pay for this degree program. If you see me being able to go back to school, do you see me completing the program in the next 2 years?" Okay. I do believe that you're going to, finish the program. I do believe that it's going to take longer than you expect. So what I can tell you with that is when you're going through this, and I feel like there's some programs too that helps you financially. So I don't feel like you're left alone to pay for this program by yourself. Now I'm talking about student loans and things like that. There's other programs that'll help you that I've seen coming your way. So they're unexpected things that you find out by going to try to get these loans. So it's really good. I feel like you're on the fast track, but I know you say 2 years, but I got 3. So it may take you just a little bit longer than you expect. Holly?
Ask for help, Tamika. Get the information. You are so supposed to be a nurse. Stop laughing at me, Journey.
I can't help it.
Tamika, honey, you are a healer. You need to be a nurse. Ask for help. The people that are in charge of these programs have all sorts of ways so they can help you pay for them. So ask for help because it will be given to you. Okay? Yes, you are supposed to finish. Yes, it's going to take you a little longer. It's okay. Just get that degree, sweetie. You're going to be an awesome nurse. And that's all I have to say. Okay?
Wow, you were short-winded this time. Oh, Tamika, girl, you got this. You just have to make sure that you're looking for, just like Holly was saying to you, ask for help. Like I said, that program's going to come to you without you, realizing it, and that's where we're going to go from there. So I can tell you that things are coming together. I feel like it's going to take you more than the 2 years. So we got a 3-year thing, but that's not bad because what's going to happen for you is something special comes out of that. I'm not quite sure what that is just yet. I do feel like it's a little tad too far away for me to really get a good grasp on it, but I know something special is on the horizon for the nursing program and possibly something to expand what you're trying to build for yourself. So give it just a little bit of time.
Ditto.
Thank you. I really appreciate what to do. This is really okay. All right. You are welcome. Sorry, you guys heard me go her. So I was reading to myself out loud.
You sound like the adults on the peanut specials. Blah 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 blah.
Wah 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 wah.
Wah 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 wah.
You sound more like a duck.
Somehow I'm not going to say what I think.
You got that duck noise going on.
went to finishing school. Thank you very much. I do
You
not.
put me in a closet
No
earlier
more.
today. You put me in a closet
yeah.
earlier today.
I did not put you in the closet. I was
Yes.
looking for my breakfast nook, you little goofball. Okay, y'all, you got to hear the story
Yep.
because he's just being silly. All right. So I have shelves with some food storage on them and baking supplies that are in. Do not make a face. Anyway, so I called him. Stop it. Anyway, I called him. We video chat like, I don't know, at least
80 times a
4
day.
times a day. Before at least that many before we even get on the show. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, so he goes, I've been out of the closet for years. What are you doing? Put me down. I tell you what, y'all. I was sitting in my lovely kitchen, and he was giving me crap.
It
We have
looked
to talk about that.
like a closet. It looked like a closet.
It's not a closet.
It was a closet. It had baking
No.
stuff and pots and pans, and it was like, whatever. We're in the closet.
It did not have pots and pans.
She put me in the closet, y'all.
They are
I ain't never been in no
underneath
damn
my
closet.
top. No.
Never in the closet.
No, that's gosh, no.
No closets here. All right.
Somebody just shoot me down.
She likes it. Don't let her fool nobody. She likes this. She told me. I got a phone call. She's like, you know what? I like it when you pick on me because then I laugh.
I say that. No, that is not what I said. Fibbing. Don't listen to him.
She likes it. I don't care what anybody says.
Hi, Leanna.
Hi, Leanna.
Oh, look. I'd love to tell y'all this isn't how we normally behave, but y'all who've been watching the show for a while, this is exactly how we behave.
You know, we always behave like this. And like I said, she likes the beatings. It's just what she likes. I don't care what anybody says.
I am not a masochist.
I didn't say you were. Didn't say you were. All right, well, let's keep on going and take our next caller. They're probably tired of hearing us banter back and forth. And go ahead and take our next call. Our next call calling from area code 808. You are live with Journey Ryan and Miss Holly.
Hi, it's Bhavana.
Hi, Bhavana.
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Well, I was calling for a follow-up here. One of the last times I called, I mentioned I'm having a surgery coming up, and I was wondering which one of my friends would be able to come with me.
Uh-huh.
So now I have 3 people. None of them can come, and I'm wondering if I should just not have anyone come at all. And the surgeon's office will hire a caregiver for the day if I need one, for a fee.
Uh-huh.
Should I just do that instead? Because 2 out of the 3 people are afraid of, their family's afraid they're going to get the COVID, and they don't want them traveling, or they have to quarantine 2 weeks, and I don't want to deal with all that.
Well, right away when I seen it, I don't feel that I'm not seeing them providing a healthcare worker or, someone to help you out like that. So what I could tell you right now is you need to find a friend or get on a website that has like a caregiver for the day. And you can pay for it for 1 day.
Well,
there's a system, I think it's called care.com. Go to care.com. They'll do that.
They do. They put it in my surgery notes. If I give them 2 weeks notice, they would provide me someone.
Okay.
They go through a service and I pay them, and then they pay the service.
They're probably going through care.com, which you can do yourself. But honestly, I didn't see them setting anything up for you.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting. I didn't see them doing it. So more than likely you would have to do it, and they would give you the information or something to that nature. But I feel like you're going to be able to, get that person to come and help you. But I still feel like one of your friends is still going to try to come through. Let them know that it's okay and that you've got a service that's going to take care of you. I really think that's the best way to do that, is to get a care person to come out and take care of you for the day. And you should be fine after that. There should be no worries. Holly, you have anything to put in there?
The caregiver is the way to go. It just is, because they will be there and be more attentive and won't be distracted. Your friends are going to be distracted because they're worried about the COVID situation and their families and things like that. So the caregiver is going to be there and focused on you. So I think the caregiver situation is much, much better. That's what my angels are telling me.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Always good to hear from you.
All right. Have a good night. Thanks a lot.
You too.
You have a good one, Bhavana. All right. Now, if you'd like to get a personal reading with myself or Holly, you can find us at mypsychicconnection.com. Go on there, sign up, get 3 free minutes, an additional free minutes every time you add funds. It is a great website with many psychics like myself and Holly. And that's where you can find Gifts of Faith and Trinity Black. They're also on there, along with, I think it's 127 now, other psychics to enjoy their time. So definitely get on there, get the answers you seek. It's a fun website. Like I say, you add funds, you get free minutes. The more funds you add, the more minutes you get. It's an amazing way to get a chance to, because when you warm up on a question, sometimes you're trying to get to know the feel of the psychic to see if you guys connect on that level. And those free minutes always give you that cushion. So you're like, oh, okay, I get it. We're good. Or, oh, you know what? We're not connecting in the way I want. So I'm going to go and try somebody else. That's fine. I always tell the people that I read for, because I know we like to get more than one opinion. It's kind of like going to the doctor. I want to get another opinion to see if they kind of fall in line with the other person. I always say get 2, maybe 3 people that you really like, and you stick with those people, because if you talk to too many psychics, you're going to get confusing energies because they're all seeing it from different angles. No one's ever going to see it exactly the same way as another psychic. There'll be similarities. There'll be a lot of things in common, but they never see it quite the same way. So, you're going to get different readings from different people, but they should be similar if you're getting real psychics. So that's why we pick and choose the people that are on My Psychic Connection, because we want you to get the real deal. You guys, the real deal here, y'all. Let me put that y'all in there. I got to put you in there. Come on. I'm like the real deal. And you're like sitting there and I'm like, y'all.
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 My y'all is prettier than yours.
You have no idea how pretty my y'all is. Thank you very much.
But let's dirty.
What? I wasn't being dirty. I was just being funny. You took it to the dark place. Now stop it. Stop taking it to the dark place. You're not allowed to be there.
I'm sorry. Is there anybody else watching that did not think that was a double entendre?
Not if you point it out.
Anybody?
Don't point it out. Don't be obvious.
Okay.
Moving on. We're going to go ahead and take our next caller. Our next caller is calling from area code 804. 804, you're on the air with Journey and Holly. What's going on?
Hello. Hi, good evening to both of y'all. I talked to y'all very recently, Renelle.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Renelle from Virginia.
what's up? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mean to bother y'all again.
We're never a bother.
I'll ask a question. I don't want to really be a nuisance or anything.
No, don't worry. You're good.
Hold on. We like you.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, I like y'all too, and y'all sense of humor. And I used to say y'all a lot myself.
We just got a y'all on Facebook too, Legene. Lugene.
Lugene, that's my best friend.
Well, y'all, let's get this going.
Right. Okay, so the see, I recently talked to y'all about my boyfriend that passed in March of this year.
Right.
His brother, my boyfriend, his name is Charles. His brother, Gary, sold a 3-wheel scooter, and it was like an electric blue scooter. And Charles wanted me to have it. And yesterday I was at the grocery store, and the guy that he sold the scooter to, and like I said, it was a mobility scooter, a 3-wheel mobility scooter. The guy, I saw him, and I know the guy's name. His name is Billy, but I don't really know him well or anything. And I told him, I said, I see you have the scooter, and he said, yeah, and he said it works good. So I said, you know, I'm gonna try to get one on my own when I get a chance. And truth be told, I said that to kind of maybe put a little bug in his ear to see if he might try to sell it to me. And I was wondering if y'all might know if he might be thinking about it right now, and if he might try to sell it to me, being that he knows that you know, I knew who had it.
Well, the energy that I see with it, and I honestly don't get this as a good thing. I'm not picking up that the energy is, you know, good. I feel as though that if he does try to sell it to you, it would be for a really high cost. I mean, I feel like it was like they were trying to take advantage. But in reality of the thing is, I honestly don't feel that they would even go that direction. I feel as though that they're, you know, they're going to try to keep it. They don't want to get rid of it. That's what I saw. But Holly may get something different, but I definitely wanted to let you know what I saw. So here's Holly.
Okay.
Nope, not getting anything different. He got a very good buy on that scooter, and those are things are expensive, and he can't afford to replace it. So he's not going to want to sell it because he can't afford to replace it. So I'm sorry, but he's not going to be able to sell it to you. It's not even crossing his mind. I wish it was different, but it's not.
Yeah, he got a pickup truck, and I thought it was kind of odd that he would even buy a scooter, and his brother wasn't really selling it for that much. He was just selling it for about, say, $400, even though, you know, like y'all said, you know, my boyfriend had paid a whole lot for it. Before he got it. Yeah, and so I was hoping that, you know, he would, you know, ask me if I might want to buy it, and in the future, if I move, you know, I was hoping that I could be able to take it along with me. So that's kind of disappointing, to tell you the truth.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I don't know why he sold it for so little, to be honest with you. But they definitely cannot replace it for the price that he paid, obviously. And so that's kind of a done deal, unfortunately. So I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I didn't want you to think that you were going to have that opportunity to, if he were trying to, he would just be ridiculous with the price. And that's why I felt that it wasn't real and that he didn't really want to sell it to you. So it was, to me, unfortunate that he's doing something like that. I really wish you could have it. But unfortunately, the way I'm seeing it, the way Holly's seeing it too, is that that's just not going to happen. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, that's the way it goes. But my boyfriend Charles, he's gonna always be around me all the time anyway. Am I correct about that at least?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You and I have talked about this before. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, he puts his hand on your shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, he's going to be around you for Yeah.
For the rest of my life, and I meet them when I come over to the other side, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just hang on to that. Yeah. But anyway, I'm looking forward to classes. Learn how to develop gifts.
Absolutely.
I was surprised to learn that I had that.
We just were talking about that before we got on the air, and he and I are going to get together this week and start working on curriculum and dates and stuff. So be on the lookout for that very soon. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. How can I find out about the classes again? I mean, do I go to Facebook?
Yes, you can
You
contact.
can go to My Psychic Connection on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do I just type that in the search box?
Yes, and it'll show you different. There's 4 different pages. You can join any one of those. You can also find.
Okay.
You can either find Journey Ryan as well, and I'm on there. You can find Gagali Masali. She has a Facebook as well. So just check one of those out. We're going to be putting some curricular together. We're actually working on some of the newer shows that are coming up with special guests that are going to teach us about all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm going to talk about the tarot cards and stuff that I made. And little Miss Holly over here being all cute with her necklace. She's over there playing with it like a little kid. She actually wrote a book. She's actually written a couple books, and I would love to hear more about that. So we're going to hear about some of that kind of cool and fun stuff on Thursday night shows coming up here starting next week. So, right, like I said, this week it's Holly and I. We're going to go through that, and then we're going to make all kinds of cool stuff. We're going to introduce you to some really cool people, even some famous people you guys didn't even know that was into the psychic stuff. I can't wait for you guys to meet them. I've been talking to them and getting them ready to come on the show. They're very excited, and they can't wait to meet you guys. So we're excited about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excited.
Can I ask one more very quick question, and I'll let y'all go to the next person?
Sure.
I was wondering, do crystals or stones really help a person, say, develop their abilities or raise their energy in order to connect with people or animals on the other side?
Absolutely.
Yep, they do. I would suggest for you right now, you need an amethyst, okay?
Amethyst.
But you need an amethyst, but you also need a grounding stone, so I'm going to say that you need carnelian.
Carnelian.
Okay. Yeah, do you want me to spell that for you?
Yes.
CARNELIAN. Carnelian. It's a kind of a rust-colored, orangey-colored stone. It's very good for grounding. And amethyst is all about you're opening up the third eye and intuition and that type of thing. Okay? But also, you need malachite, too, which is MALACHITE, malachite. I feel like I'm on a spelling bee. But yeah, malachite. I'm just embarrassed. Yeah.
You didn't embarrass me. You do that by yourself.
So malachite is good for money and health.
Okay.
Ryan's rolling his eyes on the back of his
I'm not. I promise. I'm not rolling my eyes this time. I'll do this so you know when I'm doing it. I'll be very dramatic about it. And for those of you who can't see us, we're on Facebook too, you guys. And YouTube.
You're really missing a lot not watching us on YouTube, let me tell you.
Pretty much.
Here.
We can be very terrible at times.
Yes, we can. These 3 stones will help you and help center you a little bit, and it will also attract money and health.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And you don't need big ones, you need little ones. Don't go spend a
A
fortune.
little one. Okay. What is a good website to go to? Etsy?
Healingcrystals.com.
Healingcrystals.com. Okay, I'm writing it down. Okay, healingcrystals.com. I will go
Yeah,
and
because
check
they
that out.
actually, yes, they actually know what they're talking about. And the
Mhm.
people that work there know all the different properties of all the different crystals, of any type of crystal that's ever, been on the planet, that these people know about it. I get all my stuff from them.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I will check into that. I will.
All right.
Nice.
And I thank y'all a whole lot.
You are welcome,
You're welcome.
sweetheart. You have a good night,
And
okay?
you have a great evening.
You too.
Okay, y'all too.
God bless.
Okay, bye-bye.
Them stones will definitely help her. It'll help her with her balance and
Yes.
things to that nature.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you impressed with my spelling ability?
So, anyways,
Wow.
well, I was expecting you to be really good at it. You were a teacher, an English teacher. Just saying.
Moving on.
Anyways. But let's keep going here. We got a question here in the chat.
Yes, sis.
This question is, I'm a volunteer. I have a volunteer position, and I want to know if it's going to become monetized. We were discussing that, my boss and I am a secretary. So
Okay.
I do feel like the job is going to come forward for you. I don't feel that you're not going to be like that. You're not going to be in that position forever, but I do feel like this job will materialize. So that's what I'm picking up on that. And I really feel like your boss does have a lot to do with that. So when I see you when it comes to you and getting this position, yes, the job is there. I do feel like you'll keep it for a little while, but I'm going to tell you, I see a better job coming for you. To me, I'm going to say it's like March of next year. So I know that's not what you're asking about, but I do see the job coming forward for you. And then I see a new job coming and materializing, which is a stronger and better job for you, which I'm going to tell you to jump on board. So I'm going to hand this over to Holly, and she's going to let you know what she sees.
So here's the thing. Yes, they are going to monetize that position. No, it's not going to be what you want to make. Yes, they are going to change the responsibilities. Yes, it's going to be a bigger pain once you start getting paid. They're going to take advantage of you. Hence the reason Ryan is seeing you change jobs in March, because you're going to go, oh my gosh, I'm not doing that. So, anywho, yes, a better position is going to come open in March for you, and like Journey said, jump on it. They are going to offer you this position that you're doing for free now. They're going to offer you some money, but it is definitely not enough for the duties that you do. In fact, the fact that you're volunteering doing this, God bless you, sweetheart, because I wouldn't do what you're doing for free. There's just no way.
No way.
So you're doing a whole lot. No way. Zippo, nuh-uh, not happening. So just so you know, be on the lookout for that job and go ahead and take the what they're going to offer you, but it's going to be ridiculously low, in my opinion. So, as usual, we agree.
Yeah, I mean, I seen that the energy was definitely coming, with this job. And I felt like, you've done a lot. They're impressed. They like you. They're, like Holly said, they're not going to offer you that much money. I do feel like they will offer you A little bit of money. It's just kind of starting out type money. That's what I got. It's kind of like bottom of the barrel. But then another job, like I said, it comes in March, and you're just like, wow, they're really going to pay me this much money to do this job? Yes, they are. Jump on it. It's a great opportunity. Hey, Jerica.
Hey, Jerica.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, definitely take the opportunity to get the experience from this job, but the next job that comes in March, jump on it. It's going to be almost double what you make now, or what you will make coming up.
And they're going to appreciate you more, and it's just like the heavens open up and the angels sing, ah! Okay? So, absolutely.
Absolutely. I think it's a great idea. I think that you need to take that opportunity and run with it. I mean, it's good for you. So.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
All right, if you guys see me moving my arms around, I'm just typing to move things along. But, oh my God, she did the hey, y'all. Apparently, Derek has been watching but not saying anything.
We are very entertaining. Let's just put it that way.
No.
Our favorite word is y'all.
Do you think so?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Y'all.
Get out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge. If you guys got a question and in Facebook or YouTube, don't hesitate to send a comment. We'll be more than happy to read it for you and get you some answers that you seek. If you're listening from one of our other podcast areas, if you want to get a call to us, 516-418-5770. That's 516-418-5770. I'm going to get something that says that for me because I get tongue-tied every time I try to say that. I don't know why. It just happens.
It's easy. It's easy. Just listen to Miss Holly.
Really?
The phone number that you want to call is
516-418-5770.
418-5770. That number again is 516-418.
And this is the part where you hang up. This is the part you hang up on because you sound like that lady that's like, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Click.
Well, you're the one that's talking about recording yourself saying 10 little dumb numbers. So,
listen, I say them fine. I just don't like saying them, so I'm going to get something that says it.
No, you say it fine about once out of the 4 times that you say it. You've messed it up.
Mute. Gone.
Jerica, aren't I right?
Gone.
Am I not right? Who? Yeah.
Gone.
Who said the numbers better? Was it me or was it, him? Well, him. Wherever the heck you are. Yeah, you. So let's take a vote.
I win.
Jerica's laughing. No, nobody said anything yet.
I'm psychic. I don't need to know. I'm psychic. They don't have to say nothing. I can hear it.
I was happy. I said it with pep in my voice. Just so you know.
Well, that's wonderful.
You want to talk about the sinkhole in the mountain again? Jerica, just don't drag me into this. No, Jerica, you must choose a side now.
Damn it.
Doggone it.
Rats.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, at least we're not arguing over a sinkhole in a mountain like we did on Friday.
Jeez Louise. I'm talking about sinkholes. You're talking about mountains. It's the same thing. They're just different directions.
She says I'm just Hot Wheels sitting here.
Yes, that's my nickname for her is Hot Wheels. Saving the day.
Leanna says she's rolling here. Leanna, who said the telephone number better? Me or Journey?
It's me.
Which one?
It's me.
Me.
They don't want to answer because they're afraid we're going to block them. So
We're not
mocking nobody. We're just having a little fun and goofing, y'all.
Ladies are always right. Oh, Leanna, that's so not true.
I'm gonna tell you something. Ladies are not always right. Just so y'all know that.
Yes, they are. Yes.
Are your spirits drunk?
I like the way Holly said it.
Yeah, my niece would say it, but I'm sorry, I don't fart glitter. My niece would say that just because she's my niece.
Oh my gosh.
But anyways, I wasn't saying it like Pocahontas or whatever you were doing over there.
I was saying it like Pocahontas.
I don't know. I was thinking of a Disney character. It's the first one that came to my... no. That would be a no, Leanna. As if you knew me correctly, that would be an incorrect answer.
Okay, anyway, so give him the look. You want me to give him the look, Julie Jean? Now we're giving each other the look and we have dead air. I don't think this is good.
This is my really look. We're really gonna go here. I have looks, trust me.
You look quite perturbed.
I always do.
You really do.
That's how I scare people away. She said, oh, the teacher, like, she was here when I had my other niece and I was trying to teach her how to, I was homeschooling her because they didn't have, she didn't have the education she was supposed to be at, so I was homeschooling her so she could catch up.
Oh,
she
dear.
hated it. Absolutely hated it. Absolutely.
I've done homeschooling too. I've taught people homeschooling. It's difficult. I taught history and English. My two favorite subjects.
Scary. It says y'all scary, Journey. I am not scary, y'all. But I want to say this has been an incredible show. I'm glad we got to talk to a lot of you. We are going to be on again tomorrow night, same time, same channel. So don't hesitate to tune in to get your questions answered. I know there's quite a few of you that we didn't get a chance to get to, but don't hesitate to give us a call tomorrow. Like I said, same time, same channel, and same journey, same Holly.
Same Holly.
Scary. That's scary right there.
What's scary?
We're scary together.
For me?
No, we're both scary.
Yes, we are. We are. Well, my love, it's been so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she did swear she thought you were the devil. She didn't believe in any type of structure, so she would think that. Your readings can be, laugh out loud. Thanks.
Your readings can be scary?
Well, because I'm very more forward, which can be scary to some people. Anyways, she said my two favorite subjects
are pretty much,
90
Lord help
seconds.
us.
very good at, saying, tall, dark, and handsome, and I see a future. It's, the world's biggest joke is we met in an ambassador program.
If it's
Yeah.
tall, dark, and handsome, what's wrong with blondes? Why can't you be blonde, tall, and handsome?
It's like you, Journey.
60 seconds.
Exactly like
Of
me.
course.
I love it when you talk down to me like that.
Okay, so, we've got 30 seconds left, and this has been a lovely show. I'm going to go put my Jim Jams on and go to sleep now.
This is her time to go to bed. She's going to turn into a pumpkin if we're not careful.
I am going to, well, I turned into a pumpkin until 9:30, but now he makes me stay up a whole hour later. What you going to do?
Exactly. Derek, no one asked you, by the way. She said, I like tall, dark, and handsome. Laugh out loud.
10 seconds. I'm married to tall, dark, and handsome. So.
Well, we've just got a few seconds here. I want to say thank you so much, Holly, for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow night.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. Yep. We'll be right here. I will be talking to you tomorrow.
All right. All righty then.
Night-night, everybody.
Nighty-night, everybody. We're so glad to talk to each and every one of you. And catch us tomorrow night. Like I said, same time, same channel. Until then, you guys have a wonderful evening. This is Journey and Holly signing off. Have a good night, y'all.
Bye.
From all of us at My Psychic Connection, we would like to thank you for listening today. To speak with us live, go to mypsychicconnection.com. Our psychics are live and waiting to hear from you. Until next time, have a blessed day.